copy.
Go ahead, Sandy.
I have Perry with me. We're hitting up the spots the drone found, over.
Copy that, Sandy. Lee and I are moving down towards the river. We'll probably lose radio contact.
Okay, copy that. Thanks, Greg.
But there's still nothing over here. All for nothing.
Randall, do you have a copy?
Go ahead, Sandy.
Perry and I have located those possible Viking graves, over.
Copy that, Sandy. I'll head over that way in just a minute.
So, this is Georgefield.
Yep, that's the place that's the...
Right to halfway spot here.
Yes, this is where they told our contact that there might be some old graves out here that they think might be Vikings.
Vikings?
So, yeah, considerable age. They say that there's several old stones sticking up here. There's no markers, there's no names, there's nothing.
We know that there's some proof to a certain degree that Vikings have visited North America.
Absolutely. Well, you get where they lived, then you got Iceland, then you got Greenland, Newfoundland. Why wouldn't they have come here? Why couldn't they?
Right.
I mean, when you look at the Greenland sagas that they're detailed, actually part of it, they talk about an old tidal pool, which is detailed to be northern New Brunswick. And some of the stuff that they found at L'anse Aux Meadows is actually old beech nuts and beechwood, which doesn't grow past New Brunswick.
Yeah.
It's the old graveyard they were told about to come take a look at. I'm not quite sure the date, but I mean, little stones will find old markers.
So those are indicators of other graves here, or?
I would say, I mean, that's how people always marked it for hundreds and hundreds of years. They've used old stones.
So it's a strange marker there.
Yeah. An old shell. Perry, this is your specialty. What would you say that is?
Sea gons from the Caribbean, nowhere from around here.
So they don't go around here, right? You never see one diving.
We're fairly close to the ocean, but not enough to say that they came from there. They came from way south.
How old do you think that is? I'd say, I mean, moss and lichen takes a while to start growing. That's rotted right through with it. That's quite big, yeah?
Oh, big time. It's deteriorated a lot, and it's been here for a long time.
Yeah. Wow.
This could have been, realistically, this could have been a site.
Settlement sort,
Settlement, maybe, of some sort.
Of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, there's places the conch shells there. It's
Water close by.
Ponk is a tropical marine mollusk, native throughout the waters of the Bahamas, the coasts of the Caribbean, the Florida Keys, and Bermuda, which are over 2,000 miles away from Nova Scotia. Could this find prove that the Seafaring Society visited this region long ago?
What's a conch doing on top of a hill?
That's a good
Georgefield,
question,
Nova Scotia.
and that's what we're trying to find out.
Wow.
well, yeah, that's, I mean,
We found conch shells. Now, I'm not real smart, but I'm pretty smart to know that conch shells aren't natural to the area. And we were a long ways from the water. Like, these had to be transported up through all that underbrush and up the top of the hill to get to the spot where they were placed. And they were placed such on each one of the graves in such a manner that as soon as we saw them, we knew that there was another meaning to what those conch shells were actually there for.
Later the next day, the team heads Yarmouth, at the southwest tip of Nova Scotia, to visit the Yarmouth County Museum.
all right, so there's the museum right here.
Perfect.
And, oh, there's Greg. It's the right place.
The team arrives at the Yarmouth County Museum and notice Greg is already there waiting. He's been spending time in the museum's archives, researching any possible leads regarding the different runic stones found in and around Yarmouth County.
Hey guys.
Greg.
All right, thanks for coming.
This is the place.
Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the museum that has the Fletcher stone.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to show you guys inside there.
The Yarmouth runic stone, also known as the Fletcher stone, is a large, heavy slab of quartzite, which first came to the attention of the public in the early 19th century. The stone appears to have an inscription carved into it, which some investigators, notably Henry Phillips Jr., have interpreted as Norse runes.
But as we quit the museum is closing, but it's just inside here. I think it's something that you'll be pretty interested to see. Other than the stone that you guys wrecked today, this is the one that they believe is actually Viking. Really?
So, Greg, you've been here for a little bit, taking a look at the runic stone. What's the deal?
Yeah, so this is the runic stone. This is found in 1812 by Richard Fletcher. So it is found over in Yarmouth Harbor. There's many different theories of what this could mean. There's a couple different translations from Leif Erikson.
Could this stone really have markings signed by the famous Norse explorer Leif Erikson? He is thought to have been the first European to have set foot on continental North America, approximately half a millennium before Christopher Columbus. According to the sagas of the Icelanders, he established a Norse settlement in Vinland, which is usually interpreted as being coastal North America. Could this stone truly have Viking carvings on it?
I mean, you wonder, when you look at these things, you're like, how can it be different? It's so hard to translate, but it's because, over time, that could look like a backward Y, but used to be a 7. You know what I mean? So
So they might have dug it out a little bit.
yeah. You can actually see a couple of them that have been dug out a little bit just to make the runes stand a little bit.
It could have been completely inadvertent too, just someone cleaning it. And
You can see where people's rubbing it over time, too,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
This rock right here, I mean, this is a 400-pound stone.
look how flat that face is. Like that's no mistake.
I think there's actually more like that around here, supposed to be.
There is a couple other, this is a very, common rock around here, but I mean, it's a very black rock. So, I mean, it definitely was picked for that reason. And the fact that it's so flat is another reason why they picked it.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me so much of the Kensington runic stone, honestly.
The Yarmouth runic stone is what created my interest in Vikings and Scandinavians and all things Norse when I was a kid. When I first saw it, I was so excited. Here we are. There's runes on a stone, and it's in Nova Scotia, where I live, and I couldn't believe it. And I was so happy to be able to share this with Greg and Lee today. Now, over time, I did learn a lot about the stone, a lot more, and one of the things that we do know is that it was cleaned off, and somebody believes that it was chiseled a little bit to make the runes more viewable. Unfortunately, that kind of ruins its provenance because there's no way to date it now. But I still believe it's authentic. But regardless, it's still an awesome find, and I'm so glad we're here taking a look at it today.
With the sun setting, the team takes the information they've learned to determine their next location.
Chirp chirp. So, where are we off to?
We're going to take a look at the Overton Stone. It's fairly simple to get to. Unfortunately, the land is blocked by the owners, and we can't legally get access to the land. But you did bring the lenses.
The telephoto lenses, yeah.
Perfect.
So we're good to go.
Right, so I'm pretty stoked for you to see this. It's going to be it's quite interesting. It's old. And as I told you guys before, when I was young, I used to go around the area mountain bike and stuff, and I never really realized the historical significance of this.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, it's not been made a special place or protected yet either. So to get down there now, get a look at it, I think is imperative, especially for the investigation that we're looking at.
Oh, absolutely. And to be honest, this is a gorgeous day. It's beautiful to be tromping around.
Oh, you're going to need to get rid of your sweater.
I'm definitely getting rid of my sweater.
So
yeah.
So let's grab some extra duds, and just in case the tide's in, we might have to check the tide table.
Sure.
We'll just go along the beach. We'll grab the telephoto lens and
see what we find.
I'm pretty excited for this. All right, man.
I'm excited.
Just get prepared for the drive. Let's go grab some coffee.
Oh, I'm in. 100%.
Well, there's the Overton Stone up there. You can see it from here. Yep. It doesn't look like anything from here, but what it is two stones that are sitting like this. And where this thumb knuckle is right here, that's where the carvings are. They're sort of in between.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to see from here. Unfortunately, as you've seen all the signs coming up, we can't get over there. It's on private land. We probably could move a bit closer, but all we're going to see is what we can see from here, and that's not a whole lot of nothing.
It looks like rock.
From this distance, I'm sure it looks
does.
amazing.
There are some beautiful old carvings in it. There's some numbers in it and all that.
Did you say there was pictures publicly available?
There is, and actually several years ago I did come here by myself, and I do have a few pictures before any of the signs were up, before any of that was up.
Mm-hmm.
So I can dig those out. I should still have them. We can take a look at them.
Sure.
There's probably other pictures on the internet, but these are ones that I personally own, so it should be good.
Fortunately, Even with the Overton stone closed to the public, with Randall's previous visits to the site, could this information help to prove the Norse were in this area? Could today be the day they find this missing link?
One of the biggest disappointments is that we obviously can't get to the Overton stone. The people wouldn't let us on their land. And unfortunately, the best view we had was with some drones and binoculars. So at this time, you can't get up close to really look at it, to take any rubbings or anything, but we do have some visuals on it, and there is some footage that was taken a while ago before it was blocked off.